Hi, I'm Joe Trahan, and this is my extra point. Fair warning, this will be a nuanced monologue, so no knee jerks, please. I'm not naive enough to think that you can talk about the Brittany Griner release situation and completely take it out of the political realm, but I'd like to extricate one point that's not necessarily political just because geopolitical hostage situations brought it about. I'm talking about Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons' initial reaction to Griner's release. And let me be clear, I'm not about to tell him to stick to sports. It's his right to comment. But he chose to take the emotional route, some bit understandable, and lashed out at those who made the release possible. First of all, there's one emotion, and just one emotion, we should all share in this case: gratitude. I have no idea how these negotiations work, but Griner was being treated as a political pawn. So going from an uncertain future in a penal colony back to the arms of her loved ones is incredible, politics notwithstanding. Parsons' initial emotion to reject the release because he wanted retired serviceman Paul Whelan to be freed as well was short-sighted and immature and ill-informed. He didn't think it through before hitting send. But here's the point. In short order, a matter of minutes, he apologized. Wait, someone apologized on Twitter? They didn't remain dug in despite all logic and reason? No, really? Yes, thankfully. I told you before how much I like Micah because it feels like he's got an old soul to go along with his seemingly limitless talent. Perhaps he actually showed his lack of age and experience this time, but I'm not going to hold it against him, and this is why. He punctuated his apology with this quote: "I'm not too prideful to admit when I've made a mistake. Not too prideful. There is power in humility." And like I said, the young man seemingly has an old soul. And in this instance, even after a misstep, we can all learn from it.